Improving your accuracy is one of the many things you can do to take yourself from being a good fighter to a great fighter. It's quality over quantity. And it's gonna help you in the three main aspects that judges score fights on: effective aggression, ring generalship, and points scored. Improving your accuracy will win the judges over in all three of those categories. So it's imperative that you spend more time not only working on your fitness and also your technique, but how to improve your training techniques to improve your accuracy in the ring, so that translates. So if you look at fighters like Mayweather, Crawford, Canelo, Lomachenko, Errol Spence, all those guys are around 47% accuracy. Believe it or not, they're actually missing just over half their punches. Factoring in they're fighting against other great fighters normally, and if they were fighting a much lower level opposition with less experience in training, that accuracy would probably be much higher. But regardless, if you look at the lower level, guys are only landing like 10 to 20% of their punches at the entry level of competition boxing. So if early in the game you can come in with a much higher level of accuracy, that's gonna head above shoulders put you in a whole different league of your own, and it's gonna make it a lot easier for you to move along in your boxing career. So there's a few things you could do in your training to improve your accuracy, and I'm gonna go over that right now. First things first, you wanna punch with the proper part of your hand, which is the middle knuckle. Not these two, not these two, the middle knuckle. That's the biggest, strongest bone in your hand. That's the one that protrudes the most, and that's the one that's gonna do the most damage. Secondly, your target. Whatever the target is, double M bag, you're gonna punch it middle knuckle right to the middle of the target. So remember again, you're gonna line up your lead foot with the center line of your opponent. That's where the vitals are. That's the easiest target on the body and the head to hit, is the center, okay? And you get the most bang for your buck. You do the most damage when you hit people in the vitals. It's almost like aiming the front sight of a gun towards a target. You wanna aim that lead foot to the center of the target. And yes, we can punch off the line. That's gonna be something we go over in another video because that's more advanced. But in the beginning, the straight punches right in front of your nose, right in front of your toes, middle knuckle, not these two, not these two. The biggest, strongest knuckle that protrudes the most is the middle knuckle, and that's the one that's gonna do the most damage. So you're straightforward with the jab, the cross. The hooks are the only caveat. That's gonna come around the flank, behind the guard, and that's gonna hit, you know, on the side of the bag. The straights are coming here to the middle of the bag. The hooks are coming here, but even the hooks coming from the peripheral are still hitting the center of the target. And that's the whole principle. Line up the foot with the center of the opponent. Punches coming straight down your center line in the beginning. Even when they're coming from the, you know, from the flank with the hooks, they're still landing on the center of the target just from that angle, okay? And again, we're gonna go into the more advanced stuff, talking about punching off the line and stuff like that. But first, you wanna get this down. And I can guarantee you, if you record yourself punching the double M bag in particular, before you apply these techniques to after, you're gonna see a big increase in your accuracy. And again, that's gonna translate to you being much more successful in the ring. Hope you found this informative. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Go check me out on Instagram at coach.v_. Online courses out now. Link is in the description. So the next time we out of here. Ow.